No, that's on me. Ta-ra. Oh, good, you're up. I was starting to worry. Look, you're bound to feel a bit down, but you did the right thing, putting the brakes on.
Did I?
Yes. He can't treat you like that.
No, it was a family emergency.
Oh, so he said. Well, you didn't believe him either.
Yeah, but I've been talking to Kev, hadn't I? And he got me all fired up. What does he know anyway? He's my ex. He's not a flipping counsellor.
Jenny.
No, Johnny is a good man. So he puts his family first. What father wouldn't?
Sounds to me like you're making excuses for him, when maybe there's none to be had.
Oh, I need the energy for the five-a-side.
Yeah, well, chocolate brush your teeth.
No, well, I'll take the risk. Hey, Rover. Hey, why'd you call her Rover if she's a girl?
I've got it. Sorry.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, dunno. Here, go and pay the papers and get yourself 1 bar of chocolate.
Thanks.
And be back by 4, yeah?
Yeah, I will.
I've got to start work at the local army reserve tomorrow. Just until the court-martial.
And when's that going to be?
In a month's time. I wish it was sooner. Can't bear all this waiting.
Yeah, I bet.
On the other hand, if they convict me, what am I going to do if I can't be in the army anymore? It's my whole world, especially if I lose Kate.
Oh, guys, I'm sure they won't. No one... I reckon Kate will come round.
You must be fed up with me putting on you like this.
No, don't be daft. Of course we're not.
I'm just going to nip to the bathroom while it's free.
Oi! You could at least try and be polite.
I never said out.
Yeah, it's your face, Luke.
Another month.
Well, that doesn't mean that she's going to stay here that long. Well, hopefully, her and Kate will make up.
And what if they don't?
Oh, I don't know. All I know is that I can't chuck her out. Look, I'm not exactly dead chuffed about it either, and I hate keeping it from Kate, but you've seen the state of her.
She brought this on herself. She's a nutter.
Do you know what? There's a few people around here who said that about me when I was going through a really tough time. It wasn't exactly helpful.
Look,
You know, people do daft things sometimes, Luke. Doesn't mean that they don't regret it. Anyway, it's my flat.
Sorry, can I use your toothpaste because mine's run out?
Yeah, sure.
I've been thinking, I reckon I might go and see Kate today, you know, to try and talk things through, because she must have cooled down by now.
Yeah, good idea. See? Bet by tomorrow they're back together.
You daft Perth. Come here. Get yourself in a right mess. I'm not the only one. Oh, flipping heck, you give me a heart attack then.
Nick, are you playing at?
You're the one skulking round the alley.
Well, carry on acting like that and everybody's going to find out. You may as well have had the daddy stamped to your forehead. Just act normal.
How? That's like saying chill out. Someone who's just had a grenade lobbed at them.
Look, you've nothing to worry about. I've already said I'm not going to breathe a word.
Yeah, but I'm the one that's still going to have to live a lie.
Well, it's not a lie. It's an admission.
Well, call it what you want. I still can't do it.
All right, fine. Go on then, tell her.
What?
Well, I can live with it if she knows.
Well, I can't.
Yeah, exactly. So man up, get a grip and start acting normal. Otherwise she will find out and it won't be my fault.
Don't show me face. It'll be all round council chambers by now.
Well, he shouldn't have took it in the first place, should he? I mean, what sort of person takes a parrot to a party?
It was a dog, not a parrot.
Oh, I thought you said cockatoo.
It could have been worse. It could have got run over.
Oh, yeah, I can see the headlines now, Sal. Councillor kills cockapoo.
Mayor, not cock-a-hoop.
Oh, do you know, I can see I'm not going to get any sympathy here. Can we change the subject, please?
What, from you mean? Yes, please.
Oh, hey, girls, there's a bums and tums class starting tonight at the gym, you know. Does anyone fancy it?
All right, mate. Yeah, as long as it's not as hard as that belly dancing class.
How about you, Sally?
Oh, I do a lot of exercises already. I'm doing them now.
Sewing? You can't count that.
pelvic floor exercises. I just did 4 of them, but you'd never know, would you? That's the beauty of them.
Jenny, what about you?
Oh, I'm sure she's got other things to do, like practice her sewing speed.
Has that Saturn arrived?
Yeah, came this morning. I'll go and open it.
Oh, we can show him some samples tonight, see what it says.
We? Don't need you there.
Do I have to remind you what happened last time you met Matthew Singh? He nearly pulled out till I walked in and saved his skin.
Fine. You can come and show him your fancy spreadsheets. I'm the one who'll end up persuading him.
Whatever you say, Pop.
Yeah, less of the pop.
Just gonna use the photocopier.
What for?
Some very important council business, so if either of them come back, distract them till I get out.
How?
I don't know. Tell him you need a new needle or something.
David must be so pleased that they've caught him.
Well, it's difficult to say, actually, Maria, because he says it won't bring Kylie back.
Oh, that poor lad. A widower at his age.
He seems to be handling it, though. He's already started sorting the funeral. He's talked to the kids about it, so, you know, I think he's getting there. Oh, sweetheart. Hello. What are you doing?
I can do Mrs. Kersley.
No, it's okay. I can manage.
She's my regular, so I'll do her. In fact, I'll do all my regulars, all right? I don't need you two covering for me.
David, come on. It is too soon for you to come back to work.
Well, can you just stop treating me like an invalid?
Oh, sorry.
Rita, do you want a coffee?
I've already had one, love.
Right, well, I'll do you another one. And then I'll see if I can rustle up a biscuit as well. Won't be a minute.
Thank you. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Right, I'm off to meet that new supplier.
Okay.
Can I have a word, Mr. Connor?
Sure, okay.
Well, it's kind of private, so...
Right.
Look, I never meant I wanted us to finish.
Maybe, but I think it's for the best.
Is this because I hurt your pride?
No. I just think we rushed into it. I mean, I've got a string of failed relationships. You probably had your fair share as well.
Well, thanks.
I didn't mean... Look, I just need to focus on Kate at the moment. She's having a rough time and...
She's a grown woman.
Then again, difficult, isn't it? Mixing work and pleasure.
Well, you seem to find it pretty easy when we were having sex out there.
I'm putting this badly.
Yeah, you are. But don't worry, I got your drift. I mean, you've had what you wanted, so what's the point in prolonging it?
No, I didn't mean that.
No, you were probably planning this all along, weren't you? And I just played right into your hands. Thanks a lot.
There you are. Michelle's been looking for you. She wanted to create mixes, but you're all right. I've done it. Oh, thank you, Mum. Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't believe you. Where are you going?
I was gonna go to bed. I just don't feel too good.
Oh, no. No, we're not going down that track again. You bottling things up, running away. Talk to me, Steve.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Nothing is as bad as you think it is.
I've gone and got Leanne pregnant.
So let me get this straight. You're having an affair with Leanne Battersby?
Oh, look, it was just for once. It was just my luck, innit?
Well, what the hell were you doing sleeping with her in the first place? Especially after everything that you and Michelle have been through.
We'd split up.
Well, at least I thought we had. You know, all that stuff we will remember. She walked out. I thought she'd gone on that cruise.
Oh, great. So you thought, oh, right, well, who can I get to warm my bed now?
No, it wasn't like that. Look, Leanne was going through the mill, so was I. We got drunk. One thing led to another. Both regretted it in the morning.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Well, it would have been if she hadn't got flipping pregnant.
What is it with you, Steve? Every time you're on a break from someone, you end up sleeping with somebody else.
No.
And not only that, you're getting pregnant in one go. It's like you're trying to prove you're the most fertile man in the whole world.
Actually, Leanne's got fertility problems, so I must be pretty...
All right, enough of the wisecracks.
You know, I hate myself, Mum. Michelle's so much better off without me.
OK. What's done is done. I take it Leanne's having a termination.
No.
No?
No, I won't even consider it. What am I going to do, Mum?
There you go. Oh, you're not cracked a smile yet. What is up with you?
Nothing.
I have to look at your face all day, so spill.
Just... me and Maria aren't getting on too well at the moment.
Oh. Why?
Doesn't matter.
Hiya. Going on a cake run. You want out?
Yeah, fancy a vanilla slice, please.
Luke?
No thanks.
Hey, I'm going to this Bums and Tums class tonight at the gym. Fancy coming?
Well, why don't we just have the cakes instead?
Because then it's all pain and no gain.
Right, all right, I'll come.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Why are you avoiding Kate?
Hey? I'm not.
I've just watched you do it. Look, you can either tell me what's wrong now, or I'll keep repeating the question every 10 minutes until you do. So what's it to be?
It's Kaz. She's staying with us, that's why we're falling out.
What? She left when Kate dumped her.
No, Maria took her in. God, I've hated keeping this a secret.
Luke, you know what she did.
Yeah, and believe me, I wanted no part of it, but apparently I don't get a say.
Well, Maria's got no right to do that. And when Kate finds out...
You can't tell her.
Oh, what? So I'm supposed to lie to her as well? She's my mate.
Look, if Maria found out I told anyone, that'll be it.
But...
Look, she only did it because she felt sorry for her. You know what Maria's like? She's a pushover when it comes to a sob story.
Yeah, and Kaz tells them well.
Exactly, so just don't say out. Please.
So, was it a good game?
Yeah, great.
So, where do you fancy going to eat?
I don't know, that pizza place in town.
Yeah, good choice. Hiya.
Oh, hi. You and Amy sorted things out now, have you?
Oh, yeah, it's all over now.
What is?
See, can't even remember. Cousins, eh? Used to argue with mine all the time.
Yeah, anyway, best... Oh,
Are you all right?
yeah, I'm fine. Actually, so I think we better get back to the flat.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Is it the baby?
What? Are you pregnant?
Yeah, but it's early days, nobody knows you are.
Right, well, I think we better get you to hospital. Oh, Tim, we need a cab urgently.
Right out.
Don't worry, I won't tell him.
Thanks.
Mum, is everything gonna be all right?
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Oh.
You don't have to do that, David.
We want the place clean and looking nice, don't we? Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks great.
Listen, now, you haven't got any more appointments, so why don't you get off home?
We're on till late tonight, aren't we?
Yes, but
All right, well, I'll stay.
look, I'm sure you've got things to do, sweetheart. The funeral.
Yeah, that's pretty much done. I mean, I've ordered the flowers. I've got Billy coming round tomorrow to discuss hymns and that.
Well, you have done well. I was going to offer to help.
Well, like I said, it's all pretty much sorted.
Oh, hello, love.
What's she doing here?
I said I'd give her a cut and blow dry to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
Well,
Actually, I just come in to cancel. I can't make it today. So,
oh, David, what are you doing?
There's no point keeping all this now.
Oh,
David!
Audrey, just leave him.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Huh?
Well, Fizz said that you distracted Mr. Connor for me while I was doing the photocopying.
Oh, that.
Anyway, thanks.
You're welcome.
Still at it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this batch, if that's all right.
Ah, fine by me.
Yeah, of course. Wish everyone had your work ethic.
Make sure you lock up when you go, though, and put the alarm on.
I will.
Look, I just wanted to explain.
There's no need, I've got the picture.
But I don't want things to end like this, with all this bad feeling.
No, I'm sure you'd much rather I smiled stoically and agreed it was for the best. You won't have to feel guilty then, would you?
It's not like I want us to split up. Just trying to be sensible, that's all.
Just go.
You come in. We're going to be late for that meeting.
Yeah, I'm coming. You've got to promise not to tell anyone.
Of course I won't.
Especially not Michelle.
Well, no, but that's your job, isn't it? Steve, you're going to tell her.
Well, I don't want to lie to her, but I haven't got a choice, have I?
There's always a choice.
No, there is not. I mean, I didn't choose this, did I? But it still happened. I reckon God sat up there in his big comfy cloud, just chucking stuff on me to have a laugh. Oh, look there, Steve McDonald. Let's see how he handles this.
Talk about dodging the blame.
Yes, Tim, what can I get you?
Pint, please, love. I just finished my shift. Dropped your missus off at the hospital.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, no, she's fine. It was Leanne. She had some sort of stomach pain. Michelle went with her. But yeah, any money, it's appendicitis.
Tim, why don't you take a seat and I'll bring your drink over?
Okay, cheers.
Why's Michelle gone with her?
I don't know.
What she finds out?
Hey, just try and stay calm.
No, I've got to get...
No, Steve, stop and think this through.
Excuse me.
Oh, God, there. I was worried it started.
Oh, no, the instructor's ill, so it's going to be a boot camp workout now. Yeah, it's run by an ex-SAS bloke.
Oh, you Sophie. I've been going there for a minute. Oh.
Oh, hiya. What are you doing here? I'm just trying to keep my fitness level up. Although, actually, I was wanting to come and see you because I was...
How did you know I'd be here?
I didn't. Yeah, right. Stay out of it, you. You've caused enough damage.
What?
Nicking my fiancé from under my nose.
Oh, get lost. Come on, Sophie, let's go.
No, wait, look, please. I know I messed up, but can't we try again? I'll change, I promise.
It's too late.
Don't say that.
We get it in your head. I don't love you anymore. I don't want you coming round here ever again. I don't want you anywhere near me. Do you understand? You all right? There's no way it's an accident that she's here. She doesn't even live around here anymore.
Look, there's something I need to tell you. Careful, it's hot.
Oh, sweetheart, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I've sent him to the suppliers just to give him something to do. Do you know, Maria, it really scared me the way he cleared away Kylie's stuff like that.
I don't know. I mean, after Liam died, I was so angry. I remember one day I picked up his mug and literally just chucked it across the room.
No.
Yeah, I just couldn't bear to look at it. Maybe that's how David's feeling.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, hi.
Got your message about Liam. It's fine.
Are you sure you don't mind picking him up?
Oh, of course not. I'm sorry about this morning, going on at you like that.
It's all right. Look, I know it's not easy, but it's not going to be for long.
I've just seen Kate. She hates me.
Why? What she said?
She said that she doesn't love me anymore and that I'm to stay away.
Oh, Kat, come here. I'm so sorry.
So that's it then. I'm just supposed to pack up my stuff and it's definitely over.
Well, have you got anywhere that you can stay, or...?
No, because I ain't got any friends around here, you know, me being abroad so much. But I won't outstay my welcome. I'll sleep on the street if I have to.
Don't be daft, you can't do that. No, it's fine. Just, look, stay with us as long as you need to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks, Maria. I just need a few days, you know, to get myself together. Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
What could I do?
Discuss it with me first. Oh, no, of course. It's your flat, innit? Not mine.
I know what this is. You're jealous.
You what?
Yeah, because you're not getting all my attention. Well, you know what, Luke? Grow up.
Oh, I'm not in the mood for this. I'll tell you what, I'll just go pick up your kid, shall I?
Well, thank goodness we didn't have any customers.
OK, thanks. Will do. You really need to go to the early pregnancy unit. But it's on the other side of the hospital, so I'll go and arrange for a wheelchair, OK?
Right, thanks. Yeah, why don't you go and get yourself a drink? There'll be a while yet.
Do either of you want one?
No, thanks, darling. Why don't you go and I'll be fine.
I'm going nowhere.
Well, you've got a pub to run. Right, well, Liz can do that and Steve will help her. You just stop worrying about me and concentrate on yourself. Are you all right?
No. No, I'm scared. I really want this baby so much.
Listen, do you want me to contact the father?
No.
OK. I'll just thought I'd check. Listen, there's all sorts of daft things it could be, all right? So try not to worry. Besides, it's got Battersby genes, hasn't it? It's going to be a tough little night.
Yeah, I hope so.
Anything?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Steve? What are you doing here?
Tim said he'd rush you into hospital.
Me? No, we rushed Leanne in. I'm just here for moral support.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Thanks.
No, I didn't. You all right?
I don't know yet. Don't go asking her what's wrong.
I won't.
It's personal.
Yeah, sure.
Tell you what you could do, though, while you're here.
What?
You could run Simon home.
Yeah, no problem. Are you sure there's nothing I can do?
Well, I'll stay with her. She'll be fine.
He's not picking up his phone.
He definitely thought it was at your place.
We're better off sending a carrier pigeon.
Well, he'll realise his mistake when he gets there.
It's just overtime.
Yeah, I often stay late. I mean, some of the other girls, they're not too bothered. You know, they'd rather get home to their husbands and families. But I'm footloose and fancy-free.
I'm dedicated.
Well, why do the bare minimum? Even if the pay is hilarious.
What you working on?
Low rise.
What's your name?
Jenny Bradley.
Well, Jenny Bradley. Are you thirsty?
Of course, Luke thinks that I'm mad. Well, you are mad. Why am I?
Oh. She's got herself in trouble with the military police. Her ex-girlfriend can't stand the sight of her. And you invite her into your home with open arms.
I've told him it's all the rage again these days. My daughter-in-law says so anyway.
What, like a pattern?
It's a floral design, mainly tulips.
Nice.
He just doesn't like the thought of hanging it.
Well, who does, Mrs. O'Hara?
Well, this is it, David.
How long will she be staying?
Only for a few days. I don't think she's going to take the mick.
You know, Maria, there was a film called The Man Who Came to Dinner.
Oh, go on, what happened in that, then?
He never left.
I might come back in next week to get my nails done. Is your Kylie around so I can book an appointment?
Mrs. Mackenzie.
So just take a seat. We'll give you a shout when we're ready for you.
Right, thanks. They want me to have a scan, so why don't you get yourself off? I'll be fine.
No, I'll wait with you.
Well, it could be ages yet.
Well, good. Get me out of a shift. Let Steve pick up some of the slack.
I had a miscarriage a few years ago.
That doesn't mean you'll have another one.
Yes, I already have.
Oh, come on. There's no point second-guessing.
No.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Her appendix?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Apparently, Tim had to rush to hospital.
What, is she still there?
I've no idea.
I'll ring her.
Is he here?
There you are.
Here come Laurel and Hardy.
Matthew, I'm so sorry. My son got things a bit mixed up, but don't say anything.
I heard that. What's she doing now?
Good question.
She's having a drink.
I was keeping him company, so he didn't get away.
And we're just about a week, so...
Well, we're here now, so she's free to go.
Well, I wasn't here against my will.
Well, look, maybe we could, do this again some other time.
He's hoping.
Sorry about all this.
No, don't worry about it. I enjoyed myself.
Right, Matthew. Good to see you.
Aidan, I'll give you half an hour.
Dad, break out the numbers, yeah?
I've sent her home. She said she was fine.
What was it?
Stomach pains, but not the appendix. That was a false alarm.
Oh, great.
Table 7, need a bill.
So you're going away this year?
No plans to. Unless we get a last-minute deal. It all depends on this, really.
So come on, then.
What?
Well, as far as I know, you're single.
Yeah, I am single.
Sorry, I don't want to pry.
Well, it was unplanned, obviously.
You don't want to know?
No.
Not Nick, then?
No.
Robert?
What do you think? I am a pincushion.
Sorry. Well, you and Nick seem close again.
It was a one-night stand. Friend of a friend. We had one too many and I ended up back at his.
So have you told him?
No.
Are you going to?
I don't know.
What was his name?
Scott.
Nice.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, don't be daft. Come on, we've all been there. Just bad luck you wound up getting pregnant. Or good luck. You mean you don't seem to want it.
Well, I wish the circumstances were different, obviously, but I've always wanted a baby of my own. More than one, if I'm honest.
Well, still time.
Yeah, maybe.
You know Simon's old enough to help out.
Well, he's old enough to tell you that I'm pregnant.
They're all tacked, aren't they?
Aren't they just?
Well, at least you're the right age for it. And I was just a kid myself when Ryan was born.
Well, sometimes I think that's better. Less you know.
Well, me and Dean were clueless. You just get on with it, don't you? I mean, they had my mum and dad, and my brothers mucked him. Our Paul was great. Used to babysit with Carla when they first got together. Yeah, I loved it when Ryan was a baby. It's like having your own little reason to exist. Never went anywhere without him. I'm lucky if I get a phone call once a fortnight.
Leanne Battersby?
Yeah. Good luck. Thanks.
What if she loses the baby?
Don't say that.
How would you feel, though?
I don't want her to lose the baby, if that's what you're angling for.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, weren't you?
All right, then. Let's imagine she has the baby and everything goes swimmingly. Are you going to be happy to sit back and watch?
What else can I do?
Tell Michelle the truth.
Oh, yeah. What, like she did after copping off with Prince William?
Well, exactly. She shouldn't have lied.
You told her to.
Yeah, well, I were wrong.
Be out that door quicker than a dog can trot.
How do you know?
Well, let's just call it a hunch.
Okay. So, would you rather have nothing to do with your own child when he or she takes his first little steps, its first day at school, or he starts knocking about with girls?
What makes you think it's a boy?
Worst case scenario. A little lad that you can't talk to, that you can't give a bit of advice to.
Oh, he's going to be better off without advice from me.
Would he, though?
Of course he would. Look at me. I mean, who'd want advice from this? What kind of example am I?
Michelle might surprise you.
You know, I just wish it had never happened.
But, Steve, it did. Please, tell her the truth before she finds out anyway.
Don't tell me. One of them's for Maria.
Might be. Why?
You are completely and utterly deluded.
How so?
How so? I don't even know where to start.
Look, Maria's a friend with a very big heart.
Oh, she's mad, that's what she is. She doesn't know what she's getting into.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll put her in the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now.
What? No, wait!
All good? Yeah.
There you go. What did I tell you? Have faith.
Yeah, well, you can't really blame me for trusting them over you.
Oh, what? I could have been a doctor, nothing to it. I was just trying to be positive, that's all.
Yeah, I needed it, thanks.
I know, I could tell.
Things being the way they are, though, I might not really want this broadcast.
Well, who am I going to tell?
I mean, I've not even told my own family yet.
Leanne, I won't tell a soul, I promise.
Yeah, you know, just till the 3-month scan or whatever.
Yep, standard. Family and close friends first, and then after that...
After that, Norris.
Exactly. You'd be sure about then, won't you?
Yeah, I suppose will.
Hey, it's no one's business who the father is.
You're joking. Around our way, it's everybody's business.
Now, just front it out.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you mind if I tell Steve, though?
Yeah, what?
You know that you're pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Of course not. I don't see why not, yeah.
It's just that we kind of promised we would tell each other everything, you know, after I messed up. And he's going to ask how you are, and I'd feel better if I didn't have to lie to him.
Yeah, I completely understand, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, so let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing, though.
What?
Congratulations.
You knew we'd broken up. You knew how I felt. Why'd you take her side?
Kate, I haven't took her side. She's my friend. What, did you expect me to just drop her like a stone because you two have fallen out?
She's playing you.
She doesn't owe you anything, just because she was married to your second cousin like 20 years ago.
What? It was third cousin, more like 10.
Look, would you please take this outside? It is so unprofessional. I'm sorry, Mrs. Fenton. Maria should know better.
I'm gonna go and put you some tea on.
Great, thanks. Oh, how cosy. What are you having?
Out!
Everything all right?
Yeah, tickety-boo.
Look a bit uptight.
knee tight now.
I'll get that.
Hey, this was an American film with the staring into each other's eyes now.
What?
Is Leanne all right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's fine.
So there's no,
No what?
well, problems, you know, health-wise.
Well, I think it's sweet that you're concerned.
I'm not concerned, you know, I'm just making conversation.
Well, she's pregnant, but nobody's meant to know about it.
Right.
I asked her if I could tell you, and she said, yeah, but you cannot tell anybody else, all right? Not Tim, not Dev, not your mother, especially not your mother.
Well, no, I mean, I wouldn't.
One night stand, apparently. Friend of a friend, Scott or something. She's a bit embarrassed about it, to be honest. But I tried to reassure her, so.
Is the baby okay?
Well, they did a scan and it was fine. Yeah.
Ah, well, then that's good.
Whether he'll ever show his face again or not, I don't know, but I think she's a bit daunted by it, you know, having to bring it up on her own. Mind you, she has got Simon, hasn't she? And her sisters. And us.
Us?
Well, yeah, we can babysit, can't we?
Well, I suppose, yeah.
You love babies? Or is it just your own you care about?
No. Well, yes. No.
Anyway, look, I didn't want to have to keep it a secret from you after everything we've gone through.
Thanks.
Right, I'm going to see if your mum's all right. She's working tonight, so we can do something nice, and that is an order.
Why couldn't you just keep your mouth shut?
You decided to turn the flight to some kind of safe house for whatever crazy reason. Kate lives 20 yards away, so I think she would have twigged.
Yeah, I suppose so. What time are you coming home, then?
I'll be another hour. I'm meeting Tyrone for a pint.
Oh, great.
What's the problem with that? Kaz can keep you company, can't she?
Why did you come to the hospital?
Well, why'd you think?
Do you want to be part of this or not?
Hypothetically?
No, not hypothetically. There is no hypothetically. Steve, this is happening to us right now. You cared, didn't you?
Of course I cared.
Well, if you want to be part of this, then you have to tell Michelle.
Is that what you want?
All I know is I've had the worst afternoon in my life. I thought I'd lost it and I was devastated.
I bet you were.
And there I was, sitting next to your wife, who's suddenly like my new best mate, by the way, being all kind to me.
Well, listen, I'm just relieved that the baby's okay.
Well, I wouldn't blame you if you weren't. But I'm having it, so that's where we stand. You know, I've had to look at Michelle in the eye and lie to her.
Yeah, Scott, I've heard.
Well, I didn't feel great. She was being lovely. She was hugging me and everything.
I love you, you know.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I'm not saying that I want you to live me around and I don't fancy her.
I don't fancy you either.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that we live together like some big, happy family. Like I said to you, I'm perfectly happy to bring this baby up on my own without anybody else knowing, if that's what you prefer.
I'm sorry.
Right. Well, that's what we'll do then. But we've got to live with this for the rest of our lives.
I know.
You're really lucky to have her, you know, Steve. Be good to her.
I will.
God knows what we were thinking that night, but in a roundabout sort of way, I'm glad about it.
You know, If you're as good a parent to that one as you are to Simon, then it will be in good hands.
Right, so this is the last time we speak about it, yeah?
It's just the one, isn't it?
It's just the one.
Good luck.
You too.
You got me text then?
No, this is just a coincidence.
You see, that's why I like you, Jen. You got a cracking sense of humour.
So you do like me?
I just needed to apologise.
Good.
I've not been fair on you these last few days.
No, you haven't. But now you've seen how much Matthew Singh thinks of me, you've realised what you're missing out on. Am I wrong?
What? No. No. It's got nothing to do with Matthew Singh. I'm glad you kept him occupied till we got back.
Oh, is that what I was doing? Keeping him occupied? Look, I'll wait until you sort out whatever issues you've got with us two going out together, Johnny, but I will not wait forever.
But you were the one who said we should slow it down.
I changed my mind.
It's just awkward, that's all. With the kids and work.
Either we start again as equals or we call it quits right now. I'm going back inside.
No good night kiss.
You have to earn them, kisses. They don't just grow on trees.
Matthew Singh got one.
Matthew Singh wasn't ashamed of me.
I'm not ashamed of you.
You treat me with the respect I deserve, and the kisses will come thick and fast.
Michelle's over there pulling pints. She does not look like a woman whose husband has just told her he's got another woman up the pole.
I've had a chat with Leanne.
Oh, you've had a busy afternoon.
I can't lose her, Mum.
Leanne?
No, Michelle. I can't risk it, so I've come to an arrangement.
What, you and Michelle?
No, me and Leanne.
And what was the nature of this arrangement?
She's gonna bring up the baby on her own. She's not gonna talk about it, neither will I. And we're never gonna talk about it again.
Dumb and dumber. I look forward to the fireworks.
Scott? Scott. And who's Scott? Well, he's a friend of a friend. So why have you never mentioned him before? Because it's none of anybody's business. I haven't even told my sisters yet. What? So it's definitely not Robert's? My sex life is a one big game of Cluedo, Steph. I have never slept with Robert. You don't know Scott. He was a one-night stand and I don't want him involved. Anything else you'd like to know?
No, thanks, Mum. That'll be all.
Oh, sorry. It's just all been a bit of an ordeal.
No, I'm sorry. Look, I'm really glad the baby's okay.
Thanks.
Right, I better get back to work. You know, I was convinced that it was Robert. I thought I was onto something there. And that would have been the gossip to end all gossip.
Hey, we should redo our bedroom. Have a look at this wallpaper. I bumped into Mrs. O'Hara earlier. She's having a whole house redone.
Who's Mrs. O'Hara?
Oh, she's one of David's heads. Sat next to her last time I was at the salon. Yeah, look, I really like the pattern. And the colour. I mean, even if we just had it as a feature wall.
Okay.
Okay? You serious, just like that?
Yeah. You know, if that's what you want.
You were in a right state this afternoon at the hospital.
Well, obviously, yeah, you know, I mean, I thought it was you.
You hadn't seen us sitting there, but I saw the panic in your eyes, and it almost... Don't take this the wrong way, OK? But it almost surprised me. You really do love me, don't you?
Well, yes. Obviously. I love you more than anything in the world. Apart from Amy. Obviously, I think you're on a level par with Amy.
Well, I'll settle for that. It was strange this afternoon, you know. Sitting there with Leanne talking about babies.
I should be okay.
I was jealous.
What?
Well, can't deny it.
What of Leanne?
Well, I know we've been through all this before, but today just really got me thinking.
Go on.
Well, you know, I mean, would it really be the end of the world if we had a baby of our own? Because if you still wanted one, then I think I might too.